Welcome back to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I forgot to wake up the gamepad. Wake up the display. So I'm really excited for this one. Because this is it. This is the first Elder Dragon of the game. The Ceadeus. And unless I'm mistaken, I have to bring one of these Shakalakas along with me. I'm going with Cha-Cha because I brought Cha-Cha along on a few quests offline just to level him up a little bit. I don't know if it makes much of a difference. I might have to bring both of them for all I know. But here it is, one chance. We're gonna build a camp above the Great Sea Dragon's lair. All the villagers are counting on you. This is great. Right, we're building the base camp out at the deserted island. So this is exciting. This is great because this is effectively the end of the main story, more or less. This is a big milestone in Monster Hunter. Hey, can't fool me. I know you've decided to tackle the Ceadeus yourself. You do know that the guild can revoke your license if you go against orders. I didn't know that. You won't be able to go to hunting grounds or use base camps or get info on monster locations or fix weapons. And the money. There goes your income. Heck, there goes your transportation too. That's right. You notice that most of the places we go to will have some kind of a skiff or something that we use to get there. Although you don't see the process. And yet you still want to do it? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course you do. You need to know, though, the guild's decision is based on solid intel. They're not just overreacting. They've seen the dragon and they know what it can do. Just like they said, the Ceadeus is way too much for one hunter to take on in a fair fight. If you want to drive it off, you'll need the help of the entire village. So the first step is to gather the chief and the villagers and get everybody on the same page. They're all like, no way, let's blow this popsicle stand. Then you have to go promise to go along with it. Understood? Great, I'm holding you to that. For now, you should keep hunting as usual. Wait, what? We need the guild to think the situation isn't as bad as it looks, follow? It's not lying exactly, it's just perpetrating a misunderstanding. I'm an honest woman, you know? Oh. Wait. Dang it. And here I thought we were... okay. I thought we were going, but I guess not. Okay. In that case, we've got some new quests. So the Omen... We did the Rathalos hunt last time. This is basically that. This is basically the one that you can redo of that hunt. 4-star quests aren't going to move it forward. So we got Uragon and Agnactor. I'm going to say Uragon is the key quest, but I might have to do both. Alright, so maybe I'll get to Ceadeus this stream, but probably not. Also, Cha-Cha, you're gonna stay home. And I'm gonna have to change... I'm gonna change out of this armor set because it's not gonna be very useful for Volcano, which both of those fights are. The ingot armor is not much better. Yeah, but... what else do I have? I have the chainmail armor, which is 70 defense versus 175. I mean, technically, considering that you get a 50 defense base, 50 base defense, the chain armor is almost fair. Like this is what you would actually have with something like ingot armor in Monster Hunter Tri. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna stick with the or am I? Do I have a better weapon to fight an Uragon? I don't remember what Uragon is weak to. Probably not fire, although Monster Hunter is known to surprise you sometimes. It'll probably be like ice or something that I wouldn't think to do. Whatever, I'll stick with the Undertaker. Alright, so I can put those away. I'll take out some cool lemonade to help me on my quests. And cool, that should be fine, right? I'm gonna change the title of the stream though because maybe I'm gonna say Shining Giant of the Depths, maybe. Probably not, if I'm being honest. If I have to do both of these quests, both of these hunts, then might not be enough time to do the last one, but we'll see. I'm just gonna go for the health bonus. Fire would be nice against an Uragon, so let's just see. I can talk about Monster Hunter Tri, though, while I'm at it. I've been playing more of it. I've been playing Tri offline a bit on a greatsword character. And it is surprisingly similar. It feels like the actual bridge between like Monster Hunter 2 and 4. Or I guess it's kind of a bridge between Monster Hunter 2 and 3 Ultimate in a way. You know, like the old games, you only start off with a very small number of weapons. You actually get 2 instead of just the sword and shield, which is nice. You get a great sword to start with, which is a rarity. And suffice it to say, everything controls so much better than the first and second generation games. And I think all of the hitboxes are improved like they are in this one. But there are a lot of differences. Like, the lighting is very different, like the way that the world is lit. I think I prefer it in Tri, actually. Sometimes it's a little blown out, like there's a little too much bloom, maybe, and the caves might feel a little too dark. Ooh, here it is. There's a new monster. I want to say... I feel like I've needed Uragon parts for some weapon upgrade or something, but maybe not. Oh, you know what? Uragon armor has a really useful guard-related stat, I think, for, as a lance user, any guard stats are good. I think it has the stat that lets you block stuff you aren't normally able to block, something like that. Oh, are you kidding me? And there it goes. Uragon is one of the monsters that I feel like you don't have to paintball. Yeah. Uragon might be hard to fight as a lancer because when it roars, you can't. Countering is not safe. And I always remember the tail is like impossible to break. You have to hit it like the very tip of it or something. Uragon's very strange. One weird thing I noticed at Tri is that there's no lock-on camera. Oh, I see what it is. There's some like hard... The black kind of tar stuff is on most of its tail, but in the middle there's like an exposed section that maybe you can hit. Yeah, there it is. Cool. But there's no lock-on camera, and I think I actually... Oh, I ran into that. I didn't miss the lock-on camera, and I think I might stop using it in this game. Uh-oh. I think I might stop using it because, ideally I'd love to just hide that little icon so that you don't immediately... You don't get to kind of cheat and know if the monster's in the zone you're in. There's something I really like about Monster Hunter World is that you can turn off UI elements. So like you can hide that part of the screen if you don't want to if you want to give yourself like a slightly different experience. Oh, block it. Oh, didn't block it. But yeah, I was thinking it was one of the things that I would like to change about this game is to remove... Oh, I missed. Remove the little, you know, monster icons so that you have to actually look for the monsters when you enter the zone. Because sometimes you also know which monsters are in a zone before you even see them. And I don't know, I think that takes away from the experience. Oh, that might be a bad idea. Ooh, barely out of the way. Oh my goodness. Monster Hunter 1, bad Monster Hunter 1 habits are coming back. I tried to press it down on the right analog stick to stop the charge. For all I know, Oregon also resists Dragon Element, and so the Undertaker's actually a bad weapon to choose for this. I bet it's actually just weak to water. I bet it's as simple as that. Oh, I forgot about Tremors. I think Diablo's armor is good for that. It's got like tremor resistance or something. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. I know, thinking of Try again, I remember hearing that some of the monsters are harder in Try, like they were made easier for 3 Ultimate, and I haven't encountered that yet. Although, without that base 50 defense that you get in this game, it's naturally harder already. Yeah, I didn't forget about that. I forget, did the quest give me energy drinks? No, it didn't. It just gave me barrel bombs. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. My finger slipped. Oh, get out of there. Oh, that counts. That's a counter move, apparently. Won't be very useful, though, because the chin is really hard. Oops. I probably should have sharpened before I came into this zone. My bad. Oh, it got me. Yeah, this would be a much harder fight without the base 50. I noticed that hunting the Great Jaggy, I was taking a lot more damage than I did in this game. Even with Hunter's armor. Ooh. It's not until you get to high rank that the bonus base damage stops making that much of a difference. I guess I'm focusing on the tail for now. I don't really have too much in mind apart from... I know the main tactics with an Oregon are to get it to fall over so you can mine its back. Well, that's right. Lava nuggets are one of the ingredients I need for one of my weapons, which I think you can actually get it. I think you can get lava nuggets from somewhere else too, but it's mostly from an Oregon's back. So I should have thought to get the, nope, bad timing. I should have thought to bring my other pickaxes, and not just the ones the quest gives me. Oh, that's nice. The Rocktor hit the Oregon for me. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Lucky those didn't come my way. Oh, and it pooped another one. See that? Pretty sure that one wasn't there before. Oregon just pooped down another one. Oh, I got his tail. Oh, no, I didn't. I cracked it. It's like the Duramboros. You have to break it twice, I guess. There we go. I'm a little used to playing Greatsword where you don't shield as much, and I need to get back into the shielding habit. Okay. Oh man, Oregon is angry. Uh-oh, this is the bad place to be charging. I almost did the down analog stick again. I don't think I've ever used the barrel bombs to block its rolling, but I think that's what that's what it's meant for, right? Like when Oregon starts to roll, you throw out a barrel bomb. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. That'll have to do. Oh, I didn't think it would turn that fast. At least I caught myself. I used to think that if you press the dodge button as you were being knocked back with like the right timing, that you would be able to trigger that animation where you kind of catch yourself and stay upright rather than getting knocked to the ground. But no, it's just the strength of the attack will either knock you down or knock you back where you can catch yourself like that. There's nothing you can do to your inputs to change it, at least as far as I know. Although I seem to remember... Uh-oh. On a related note, somebody in the village tells you about, like, dodge rolling iframes, which I always thought was a neat little thing. Most stuff in this game you don't get told about how it works, but there are a few things. Oh, I think that was a good timing. Oh, okay. No, get out of that. Even if I had actually countered the chin smack, that would have been a bad idea. Oh, okay. I think I just got stunned by that. I didn't actually take damage or anything. That's good. Oof. And here I was thinking... I guess I haven't played this game in so long. At least I haven't played it... My first time playing it has been so long ago that I totally forgot the quest order. That might have been a good time to sharpen, actually. Except for the Mahabra. Here, let's see if Oregon can take care of it for me. This is going to be tight, this timing. Ooh. I should have been punished for that. Like that Mahabra should have paralyzed me by all rights. Oh. Nah, dang it. Okay, let's see if we can get around back real quick. Oh man, dang it! I was just close enough. Here, hit me. Somebody hit me. Okay, this is really bad timing, and it's doing the big smack. Oh, actually, that works out really nice. Because it, wow, thanks for not, like, rolling at me or, you know, actually trying to hit me, Oregon. That actually was really lucky. Oh, it was too high. Alright, which way is it going? Is it going up on the ridge? There it is. So this is, I remember this now. Danger time. This is where the lock-on camera would be really useful, except that I'm forbidding myself from using it out of some misguided sense of, like, fair play, I guess. Oh man. I reflexively hit the camera button to point at Oregon. Nope. Oh, have I used up all the... I have. I've used up all of my, rations already. Used them all up. I'm not doing a lot of damage to Oregon, am I? But maybe that's alright. Oh, don't get hit by the tail. Jeez. You can be so worried about not getting hit by the, not getting hit by the rocks that you can get hit by the tail that's swinging. Okay. Oh, where are you? Oh, it's trying to do sleep gas again. It thinks it's a Gravios. I guess in a way, Oregon is like, oh no, really? The first time it fell over, it had to fall over in the lava where it can't get it. That's just great. But anyway, I guess an Oregon is kind of like a better version of the Gravios, isn't it? Because Gravios has like all these rare minerals in it. Ah, dang it! Rocktor helped out the Oregon. Quick, Firestone. Dang it. I had a feeling I should have taken out these rock towers. Or I could get the Oregon to take him out. Okay, I got one of them. Oh, now it's going to be in the lava again. Great. Nope. Aw, man. I thought I could at least poke over the edge and maybe get its tail or something. But nope. I'm just really unlucky tonight. And it's too far away again. This is like the Gravios hunt. Inaccessibility and all. Was that a bad idea? Oh, yeah, it almost was. Ooh. Almost got hit by those. Come get me. Oh man, I wanted to smack its legs. Try to get it to fall over. I can't see. I can't see where I am. It's enraged now. I'm trying to get around to its tail. I'm not gonna do it, am I? Nope, it got me. I had a feeling. Okay. Oh, really? I was just close enough. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no, you don't. Or maybe yes, you do. Mega Potion time. I'm not taking any chances on this enraged Oregon. Especially while I'm low on stamina, too. Boy, Oregon is so dangerous. Its chin will hurt you like while... Ah, I did the same thing again. Dang. I keep thinking that I'm like gonna be far away enough, but I'm absolutely not. Oh, it's leaving. Is it going to... Where's it going? Zone 5. That'll be interesting. Okay, one more herb, and I think I'm gonna take the whetstone. Take a moment for the whetstone. And then... I'm gonna need to cool drink again soon, I think. We'll see. For sure, there are Renoplos here. I'll have to knock them out a little. I don't feel great about it, but... Oh! Oh man, I should have blocked that. I should have blocked that just on the off chance that something hit me, and sure enough it did. Ow. I haven't seen that pillar come down in a while. Alright, Oregon. I see you've laid out your rocks. Ah, still missed its tail. Oh man. Okay, it's not exhausted, so it's not falling over anymore. Oh boy. I wonder if the lance naturally does blunt damage like it used to. That was something that the lance used to do. Is like under the right conditions, a regular lance thrust would actually do blunt damage. Either, I think instead of cutting damage or piercing or whatever. Okay. Now let's come in and get the tail. Almost. Okay. Good, now I've actually got, like, good stamina. Just as Oregon is about to leave. What's the matter, Oregon? Can't take the heat. I've really only been attacking its tail as well. I wonder if that's going to make a difference to how long this quest takes. Didn't like that. okay? Get out of here. I like Oregon. Oregon is a really cool design. Oops. Jeez. I forget if Oregon was all that difficult in Monster Hunter World or not. I feel like it was about the same, actually. Like, appropriately difficult. Maybe more so. Because it would just kind of... It would, like, roll through a zone like a truck all of a sudden. Out of nowhere. Oh, dang it. At least I hit the tail. I've been missing it a lot. Funnily enough, unlike Agravios, I feel like a greatsword is a better... Aw, oh, dang it. I was like, I knew there was no way I was getting away from it. There's no way I was getting away from it no matter what I did. I guess I didn't do too much damage. Almost put me in the lava damage, though. Oh, Oregon's tired. Or it's exhausted, I should say, is the proper term. Dang. I got a lot of hits and it's still going. That tail, man. Some of these monster tails come off real easy, and some of them are very, very tough. Now I'm starting to get convinced that Oregon might actually have a dragon resistance, because that would certainly make sense of it. Okay, let's see if we can actually get some materials off of you. There's a lava nugget. There's another lava nugget. That's good. Now if I can just get the tail. There, I just had to take my opportunity to smack him in the chin. Okay. Uh-oh, that was bad timing. Ew. Tight escapes, that's what we like in Monster Hunter. There we go. Wow, sometimes it's just one more hit. I'm being really cheeky and grabbing it right away. Wait, Oregon scoot, huh? Oh, alright. It's not quite a limp, but I think that means that it's exhausted. It was a very slow start to its Sonic the Hedgehog roll. I don't know if that did anything. Let's get away before it does its sleep and attack. Hey there, Altaroth, you want to cause some trouble? Oh wow. Did that Altaroth survive an Oregon roll, or did it just not get hit by it? There we go. That's what I would expect. And then get hit myself. Dang. It clipped my shin with that one. Alright. I never really learned the pattern on that particular attack where it rolls around in another direction, too. Oh, bad timing. Alright. Oregon had bad aim on that one. Oh. Did that get me through the shield? I guess that's fair. Let's go, 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 go. Oh man, I'm just out of stamina again. That's been happening a lot this hunt. Oh, dang. I was pretty sure that wouldn't have got me. Okay. Ooh. Let's take another herb for good luck. Run away from the big Oregon roll.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Got me there a little bit. But this is, you see what, this is what I mean by, like, expecting that you shouldn't be able to block a lot of these monsters. Like, Oregon rolling around on top of you like that feels like you shouldn't be able to block it. Like, I wouldn't think naturally to put up my shield to that. And yet, it works. Oh, okay. Too many tremors to bounce off that one. Okay, I'll take that as a healing break. This is certainly a good hunt to be rolling around on, charging around on. Let's see if that I get punished for that. No, no, maybe not. Almost though. I guess any hunt is a good hunt to be charging the lance charging. Yeah, you're out of rocks. You're out of rocks, Oregon. Where are your rocks now? I wonder, is that because I've mined all of the rocks off of its body? That would be a neat feature. Somehow I don't think so. I think it's just because it's weakened. Maybe because I broke its tail. Or there are too many rocks spawned already. It can only spawn so many rocks. Oh, get back. Just hop, hop, hop for your life, Elizabeth. Come on, Oregon. Oh. At this distance, I thought it would roll. Again. Just double checking that I hadn't carved, that I had indeed carved all of it. There we go. I'm trying to use that shield bash a lot more. Because it's really useful for stunning monsters and breaking parts and stuff. And I want to get used to using it, even if it's in a really dangerous situation like that. Like this whole hunt is. Considering I haven't hunted an Oregon in a long time. Certainly not as a lance. Okay. Alright, well, Oregon, I'm out of stamina, so I'm going to have to hang back for a second. There we go. Nope. Got pushed back too far for that one. Good thing I have all these well-done steaks. Oh, that's the frustrating thing, is that Oregon likes to, when it turns around, it likes to step back a bunch, so that it's basically impossible to get a good hit on it. Like, it's always too far away from you when it turns around. I remember having that problem with the greatsword. Like, right here, I would have to be... Yeah, you can see the way it turns around. I would have to be standing underneath, like, its feet in order to be close enough to hit it in the face after that turn. Like here, like I'm not going to get it here because it's already off the edge. Yeah, too far away. Come on, Oregon. Oh, I forgot it does that. I almost ran right into it. Okay, let's see if I'm close enough. Oop. Well, sort of. Not in the way I wanted. A little too close. Okay. Are you doing the long one or the short one? You're doing the short one. Okay, so here, let's see if this is close enough for the turnaround. Oh. You can just kind of hit it in the butt. Okay, last second block. Smack you in the chin. Still not broken. What I noticed though is that I don't get the I don't get that bounce sound like from the chin being too hard when I use a shield bash, so I think that's a good sign. I think that means that I'm actually doing something. My blunt damage is having an impact. Nope, I got it at the cost of a hit. So my timing was kind of good and kind of bad. Nope, bad timing on that one. Damn, gotcha. Get out of there. Okay. Now let's see if I can get it when he comes out of the... There we go. I don't know if I'm actually doing much, but I'm trying. I don't know. So far, Oregon's not really reacting to any of those. To any of those chin smacks. Shield bashes, but we'll see. Wait, maybe I would. This hunt feels like it's taking a long time for using such a powerful weapon, so I have a feeling that Oregon does resist Dragon Element, or I'm just not playing very well, and I could be hitting it more. I could be using that large barrel bomb I got, to be honest. I've got two. You know what? I'll use one the next time it rolls at me. See if that works. I would assume that Oregon is able to set off its own bombs by like rolling around and stuff. So I don't see why it wouldn't set off a barrel bomb by rolling onto it. Here comes Renoplos. Is it gonna run into the Oregon? Yeah, ran into the Oregon. Love that. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I think Oregon might have missed me with that? Is that what happened there? Uh-oh. I hope I have enough cool drinks for the rest of this quest. I feel like I might not. There we go. Got in my little shield bash. Are you gonna roll again? Bad time. Bad idea. That was just a bad time. I don't know if there's a tell. I don't know if there's a tell that's good enough for doing the, putting down the barrel bomb for that, but it wasn't that. Oh, I got him! I wonder, can I actually... Oh no, I can't. There's no more. Wow. I'm actually shocked and surprised that knocked him over. I didn't think it would. Ooh, almost got hit by that. I'm glad that my... Oh man. I was gonna say, I'm glad that my, my counter-attack didn't proc, because that would have been bad news. Here, why don't you come and just hit this large barrel bomb right over here? Yeah, that's weird. I guess cutting its tail off must remove the, it prevents it from using that, those, spawning any more of those things anymore, right? That's gotta be what happened. Oof. It can't spawn any more explodey rocks. Oh yeah, I forgot. That was something else that the Ceadeus and Gravius had in common. Uh-oh. Oh no! An unexpected challenge has appeared. There we go. I had to plug in my laptop. I forgot. It's not totally an unexpected challenge. Come on, buddy. Oh, it's leaving the zone, isn't it? I wasted my barrel bomb. Too bad you can't pick it back up. Oh well. I think it should be good to wait and sharpen later. Cool. Funny enough, you know, this actually seems very familiar. Taking this long to hunt the Oregon the first time. And even on subsequent times. I guess it has a lot of armor or something. So maybe this would be faster if I had the right element. Like, significantly faster. Uh-oh. Wow, I bounced 3 times. I actually got him to stagger with that, and that's weird. I wouldn't have expected that to happen. Uh-oh. It's the poopy blight. That's bad. You, don't see it very often, but it's nasty when it does happen. Let's get out of here. Oh, no, man. It's learning. I was thinking it might have been... If Oregon was coming back here to take a sleep, I should have, really... I should have really paintballed it at some point. And something I noticed in base try, is that you have the little monster icons like in Monster Hunter 1. Like, the Great Jaggy had this little, like, cute little gecko icon in it, of it, when it was running around and stuff. Oh no, get out! Dang it. I think that Mahabra is dead. Or else it could wake me up. I'm just gonna have to accept whatever attack Oregon is gonna do. Take it. Take the damage. That's what I get for sitting underneath an Oregon. And for wasting the large barrel bombs. It would have been nice to pick up that Mahabra. Get whatever it had to give me, but... no such luck, apparently. Okay, let's go! Okay. That was a good call. I'm glad I made it. But anyway, I was surprised to see that try... because Monster Hunter 2 got rid of the, like, monster icon that, like, shows you what direction they're pointing, and, you know, flying monsters have, like, little wings on their icon that shows you whether they're currently flying or not. But in Monster Hunter Tri, it seems like they brought that back. Oh, that's right, it's going up on the hill. I keep thinking that it's going to another zone, like a Diablos or something, or Baroth. Oh, no. Now it's kind of coming at me. Coming at me again. Honestly, that's the most terrifying attack that Oregon has in its arsenal. I'm glad that I barely avoided it. Most of it by luck. Uh-oh. Ooh. That would have been a good time to counter that attack. Because I wasn't in chin range. Oop. Okay. A little too close to the zone exit. For my liking. I'd really like to break Oregon's head, but I don't know if I can do it. No, I wonder what that was. Like a wyvern's chair. Okay. Finally we got Oregon to limp. I wonder if I should start bringing capture equipment on these first-time monster hunts, because at this point I could end the hunt if I just had a trap and some tranks. But nope, I've got to slay it, because I didn't bring any. Oh well. It'll happen eventually. I just had to be smart about how I hunt. Oh, oops. semi-smart, I guess. I didn't take a hit from any of that. So that wasn't a dumb move.
Yes.
Alright, can't counter that. Good to know. Not that it would be useful. I guess it's a good reflex. As a Lancer, it's a good reflex to go for the counter anytime you think to block.
Yes.
Like, if I was in a better position, that would have been a good counter, I think. But it's not very helpful when the Oregon is just going to roll right over you. Okay. You know, it's funny, I relied on the target cam so much in my playthrough of Monster Hunter 3, of 3 Ultimate, that I'm surprised that I don't really miss it very much right now. I don't know if this is a better experience than using the target cam, but I don't miss it. Okay, let's just get through this again, even if I don't do much damage. That 10-minute warning is a real wake-up call, by the way. I didn't remark on it as it happened, but... Oh, I got him! M with an EM. I don't want to presume gender on this creature. Beloved Oregon, you are a worthy opponent. What am I saying? I guess that's fair. Look at Oregon. The designs of these monsters are so great, aren't they? Because Oregon, it would be easy to think of Oregon as just being like this kind of shiny golden monster, but it's got all these, there are all these different colors, like its claws have this sort of copper, oxidized copper look to them, and its body kind of looks like it's like these spines on its back would grow sharp, except that oh my god, the cooling effect is worn off, hooray! What was I saying? Oh, but like clearly from all the rolling around, Oregon has worn all of the spikes to be flat. And there's a lot of like worn off stumpy elements to its design, like its teeth are these kind of herbivore type. I'll sell those. Charmsman's Charm Award. Is that from getting like 100 charms or something? Or selling them? Okay. Ah, I picked the right one, I think. Now come time of destiny. Shank attacks Ceadeus, return peace to village, then Cha-Cha throw beast feast. Next, Cha-Cha sweep election for village chief. Make dramatic political history. Opa opa. First, Cha-Cha depart for final challenge. Suppose Minion can come too. You know, forget pack ancient mask now. Cha-Cha admonish. Cool. What does Kayamba have to say? Now, great battle begin. We drive Ceadeus away and return village to place of peace and love and grooviness. Oh, has Kayamba been a secret hippie this whole time? Then Kayamba become greatest Moga hero of all time and begin life of stardom. Yamba. Well, come on, Kayamba let you come along on ultimate final challenge. This huge honor, you know. Just remember to bring ancient mask. I only want to bring one if I have to bring any. Oh, I love this. The change of music. Try did this too. Little preview of the, oh, what's it called? Ode to Life. What's that you say? None of the villagers want to evacuate? Trust me, kid, I know. The girl at the market... Oh, I was supposed to talk to everybody first. Whatever. The girl at the armory refused to go anywhere. The feline cook laid down his claw. Or that's not exactly what he said. Every last one of them said though you'll come through. Sure enough, I was thinking of asking you to give up the hunt for now. But I don't doubt you either. You can launch your attack at any time. Great. That's almost like the speech that the chief gives you in Monster Hunter 1. Where he's like, felt that you've come of age or something. You should have a little Shoo or the other one. That's neat. Shoo is like a pet name in French. That means my little cabbage. Okay, so I'm going to change back into the Gobble Armor, and now we're going to do it. Now we're going to do Ceadeus. I think I can... I'll leave the title, actually. I like the stream title being ambiguous, even though we're absolutely doing it now. Hang on. So let's put away this stuff. I got 2 lava nuggets, which is nice, but it's not going to cut it, I don't think. Not really. We're probably going to have to do more Oregon hunts offline. But we're here. After all this time, we finally made it to the great undersea elder dragon. One of the few monsters that can only be hunted in this game. Might be the only one, actually. Oh, that's right, I was going to bring dash juice. That's the only other thing I was going to bring. Because I think that'll be useful. There is some other stuff I could bring, but I'm not gonna. So let's do a safety save and get to it. Like I said before, I'm gonna take only Cha-Cha, because I think you don't have to bring both Shakalakas. And I don't want them getting in the way. But luckily Cha-Cha will have the Ancient Mask to help me out. I forget what level he is, but he is a little bit leveled up from some of my offline shenanigans. Right, water will do. I think I read somewhere that in Tri, Ceadeus actually does dragon damage, but not in 3 Ultimate. Maybe it does both. I know it does water damage. Moga Village is facing a disaster unlike any it's ever seen, but look at this, not one person has run away. Of course, I have my responsibilities as the official guild liaison. So I sent out my report on the situation. Progress report, village evacuated without incident. Hunter and liaison remain until final sweep of island is complete. Now they can't force us back to HQ, not if we're looking after the villagers. Smart. I like her. Operation Time Waster is proceeding as planned. Great. You're gonna... she's gonna get canned for doing this? Don't you worry your little head about that, fearless hunter. Seriously, I consider this village and everyone here my greatest treasures. So the man can put that in his pipe and smoke it. Sure, there's a recession and jobs are incredibly hard to come by, but I'll burn that bridge when I come to it. Wait a minute. Is there something we should know about the Monster Hunter world? Anyway, while you were out, we all got together and came to plan to save the day. We can help you out. Everybody pitched in. I know. I put in the resources and the materials for the base camp. I don't know why you needed Jiggy Knox hides, but sure. The whole village is behind you, in spirit. Well, in practice too, they provided all this stuff. Oh, I need Kayamba too, huh? Okay, Kayamba is incredibly under-leveled for this, but I will make sure that at least he's equipped with some dances. Those dances are fine, and Blood Brothers, sure, he's probably going to get killed at some point, so it may as well. I've got my food boost, and we're ready to go. Okay. Repel a Ceadeus. That's all we gotta do, repel it. Does it say how much time? 35 minutes, alright. Here we go. Attempt number 1. I want to say Fire Element is the strongest against Ceadeus, but I don't know that for sure. Ooh, there it is. This is again where Monster Hunter shines. You can't really see it until you actually get in the water, but the scale of this monster is so impressive. And it doesn't really notice you. It doesn't seem to care that you're even there. The build up to this from, you know, starting with just the little Jaggies and Great Jaggy, going up to the Lagiacrus, and finally to this. It's great, and I love the music. This is some of the best music in the game as well. Okay. I'm not sure what the Farcaster is good for in this quest, but I will take it. It's a free Farcaster. Oh, and there are the ruins out there. Okay, cool. I need rations because the meal didn't give me any stamina boost. Okay. Let's go! I'm gonna save the dash juice, of course. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh, it's right there. This is what this is gonna be, this hunt. Oop, it got me. I forgot. It kind of shakes its head like it's trying to knock off some ticks or fleas. Maybe the dash juice would be good for right now, actually. Oh. Yeah, and look at that, like it's just moving its fins hurts you. That's how incredible this beastie is. Uh-oh. I forgot. Yeah, I guess you bounce off of its a part of its head if you've only got range sharpness. That's interesting. Oh, come on, let's get a little lower. Wow, I am not used to having companions. This is very strange because I can hear them out in the background. Oh, that's right. That won't count as its head, so you won't get the little, you know, blunt damage to the head ding that you get. Oh, got me again. This is how I remember the hunt going with the greatsword too, is just bouncing off of parts and getting hit by the fins and all stuff. Ooh, it's moving fast now. See, I love this. I love like the slow orchestral music to just highlight how serious the situation is. Hey! Yeah. Uh-oh. I was hoping to actually smack it in the head this time, but no such luck, I guess. Anyway, I do know that it does have a big water breath attack, if I remember. Oh, can you not stun it in the head? Aw, man. Let's see if I can do a whetstone somewhere safe. Oh, I thought it was gonna roar. But for anybody who's watching this and doesn't know for some reason what's going on, the Ceadeus here is the one who's been causing all the earthquakes and is on a collision course with like a structural point underneath the village. And if it hits it, if it breaks through it, the entire village will come down and will get destroyed. As well as everybody in it, because nobody actually evacuated even though the guild wanted them to. Yeah, look at this big thing. It's not, except occasionally, it's not like actively attacking us. It's not like even paying us any mind. It's not roared once like the other monsters do. This creature is just like totally ambivalent to our presence. I love that. Oh, one other thing I noticed. Oh, I got it. I got it stunned again. I'm doing a lot better than when I hunted it with the greatsword. Lance. Underwater Lance is a really great weapon, isn't it? I'm really getting to appreciate it. Uh-oh. Although I've screwed it up a little bit. I just love, like, just... You really get the sense of scale and how imposing this creature is. Even when you can do damage to it like that, it is still, like, impressive and daunting task to even to damage it enough to make it go away, you know? I wonder if you can hear me furiously mashing away at the button. Because you don't really need to in this game. The responsiveness is a lot better than Monster Hunter 1, but to get the fastest lance attacks, I really want. I feel the need to mash. Okay, now it's making a little noise at us. Look at that big eye. It's like the eye of a coelacanth or something. Oh, here we go. It's blasting away the rock. Look at that. Oh, I love this. Love this monster. I love this game. I'm running out. Hey, Cha-Cha, can you come give me a hand? This is the danger of having shakalakas who are not very well, thank you, who are not very well trained, is that he might not have listened to me exactly. But look at that, we got the Ceadeus to turn around and pay attention to us. Look at that, and that's something. If I'm lucky, I'll break its beard or something. I know that, there's some ballistas coming up that we'll be able to use to break its horn, which I've done that before. Yeah. Wow, this is going really well, I think. I don't remember getting this kind of response with the greatsword on my first playthrough, certainly. I had a much harder time. Because, of course, greatsword underwater can be very odd. If you thought you missed a lot on land, wait until you get in the water. And you've got a whole third dimension to worry about. Oops, hit the horn. Oh, look out! Oof. Yeah, it does the, like, laggy tail flip that will do water blight if it hits you. Yeah. Hit you in the mouth. Oh yeah, I guess its head is a bit like a coelacanth too, isn't it? It's got that, like, ancient fish kind of teeth layout. Yeah. Well, for an ancient whale fish, I brought an equally ancient weapon that is busted up and still somehow has dragon element in it. Oh, dang it. You got me with that one. Alright, let's sharpen up again. Ceadeus must be really tough if it's making me have to sharpen this much with the Undertaker of all weapons, you know? Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of weapon degradation. And I haven't been bouncing off of its horns a lot or anything. Oh, hello. Speak of the devil. And it will be where it's been this whole hunt. Ooh. Did I break its spear? I might have. I saw some tufts of hair moving around. That would be really cool, but I can't tell. I can't tell if it looks different. It almost feels like I'm just swimming with it, you know, instead of hunting it sometimes. Oh, dang it, I hit the world. So the collision boxes of the monsters are pretty good, but some of the world colliders are not so good. I forget when, but there's a point when you can tell whether you repelled it or not, for sure. Wait, I don't know if I've done enough damage. I hope so. I'm having a hard time keeping up with it. So I have a feeling that I have actually repelled it. Or at least I've gotten to stage 2. Boy, look at that. It's all, you know, kind of like the Oregon, there's a lot of crescent moon design to this creature. With the horns and the way its tail is shaped, the end of its tail. I guess its fins are kind of curved a little like a crescent moon might be. Luckily its tail doesn't hurt you. At least it didn't hurt me there. Oops. Yeah. Its back is too tough to hit. Okay. This is it. I think. Is this where we fail the quest? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure this is good. I think this is where we want to go, right? Please? Is this a good thing? Okay, well we didn't fail the quest, so I think it's okay. Because I'm pretty sure this is the final arena. We're coming up on it. Oops, and I wasted that ration. I was saving the dash juice for this arena. I should have used that, oops. Okay, here we go. Maybe it's a stretch, but I feel like that the end of its tail there is kind of... Oh, here we go. Oh, some of the best music. I forget what it's called, but this is like the final confrontation. And we get to see that shining... You can see that shining. Oh, I love it. Okay, great work driving us back. You have to do something about that horn. Yeah, okay. I kind of have an idea of what to do. Ration? Wait a minute. There's supposed to be... Okay, I guess not. Okay, hey Ceadeus. Where are the ballista? I think there's one. So there are ballista all over here that are going to do way more damage than I can do, even with the Undertaker. So let's go for them. Let's do it. This music is so good, it's getting me choked up a little bit. Oh, I think it did like that spinning dash through the water that Laggy likes to do. I wish I could get a better angle on it. But this will have to do until I can get into the gunner's seat. Okay. Oh, come on now. Let me get in the gunner. Can I not look now? Oh, I can. I'm inside of its head. This is a bad place to be. I don't want to be here. Get me out of here. Get me out, Scotty. I think it may have destroyed the ballista, or it damaged it. And there is a Dragonator over here. Do I have a pick? Do I need a pickaxe for it? I don't think I do. Yeah, I can just hit it. Okay. One thing I remember is that there is... Like, it'll start, like, moving around in a certain direction and, like, it'll end up heading for... It'll, like, go right in front of the Dragonator. So I gotta look out for that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use the dash juice. Because it is time. It is time to make the most out of the Lance's power. Go! Okay. Well, almost. Excellent. I'm a tribute to Lancers everywhere. It's gonna turn around and smack me. Okay, yeah, let's try this. Nope, not quite. Oh, it's gonna do the thing. There it is. But I've got stamina for days. Oh, it's gonna swing around. Jeez, and it is so massive. There's like no way to avoid getting hit by that in some way or another. Oh, no, block it. Okay, I blocked it. I think. I might have still taken the water blight damage from that. But the water blade effect is countered by the dash juice. Boy, I'm just spamming the charge. But you know, that's what you do when you've got dash juice. Oh, it got mad now. Oh, what? Oh, because its head was behind me. Oops, duh. I forget, what did I give? I gave Cha-Cha, like, current, resistant to currents or something. Oh, I missed. Kind of. Wow. It went so far away with that one attack. Look at that. Oh, and it hit me with the second horn. Ow. That did a lot. Okay. It might actually be breaking the ballista for real. Okay. Didn't hit me. Oh, here it is. Okay, now's the time for the Dragonator. I'll grab a little air on the way. Okay. Here it comes. Oh, get close enough to push the button. Okay. It's gonna turn around and it's gonna come this way, and then it's gonna swim straight up. And if I can press it at the right time, I might even get it in the head. I don't want to hit it too early. Come on, here it comes. Oh, look at that. All the tremors it's creating are like knocking chunks of rock and stuff down from the roof. Okay. Right now. Yeah, I broke its horn. I can't go down. I can't go up or down. That was something that an advantage in Tri is that the R and L bumpers will let you go up or down in the water if you're not moving already. You can like dodge up or down with them. So like in that moment, I could actually go down and carve the horn. Okay. Oh, it's gonna charge. Block. I don't know if I needed to do that. Okay, let's try the other ballista. I think Kayamba is gonna do his thing. Draw away the monster. Okay, but I think it's coming for me in a second. Okay, okay, well, wanted to hit in the head, but I guess that'll do. Uh-oh. Oh, it missed. Alright, let's grab another ballista ammo. Fire. I don't think I'm going to break its other horn, but I can at least do some damage with it. This thing. And I'll have to resharpen if I want to do any damage with the lance. Alright. Ballista ammo it is. Oh, is it doing the same motion again? No, I think it's attacking. Okay, fire. Nope, wrong button. I keep thinking Y is the fire button, or X, but it's A. I love this Elder Dragon so much. This fight is much more interesting when you're actually strong enough to fight it properly, but even relying on the ballistas and stuff, it's still really cool. And after 3 Ultimate, the Ceadeus would never be hunted again. Because swimming was too much of a deal to do. Okay. I don't know why I did the shield smack. There was no reason to do that. Cha-Cha, I need some air. Come help me out, buddy. Oh no, he's getting blasted. Yeah, gotcha. I'm a little worried because I remember the first 1 or 2 times I did not repel the Ceadeus on my original Greatsword playthrough. And I failed plenty of times in this playthrough already, so it's a real toss-up. Could go either way. Oh, block it. Oh, here comes the water again. Where's it going? It's not going to anybody. Did Cha-Cha ever come over? Where is he? He's like, he's near me. Is he like, he's down. Why are you down there? Come on, Cha-Cha, come help me out. I could use some oxygen. Thanks, buddy. Here comes more water. Is Kayamba over there? Guess so. Oh, poor guy. Kayamba just took too many hits. Yeah. Now that you're out of your enraged state, you're weaker. I think. I don't know if that's how that works. Oh, wow. I should not have tried to counter that. Wait, dash time. Oh. Oh, wow. It pushed it back so much that it was still able to hit Cha-Cha. Nope, I missed. Block it, block it, block it. Oh, no, it was behind me again. Dang it. I've been blocking that. I blocked that roar once. Oh. I wonder if there's any attack that you could counter of the Ceadeus. I don't think there is. Maybe that one? Probably not. Oh, look out. Okay. Gotta block this. I don't care how much guard up you have, you're still gonna get pushed back by that one. Biggest critter in the ocean is gonna knock you miles away. Oh, what's this one? Oh wait, I know what this one is. It's doing the water again. Like a vertical sweep of it. Block it! Oh, it missed. I didn't think it was possible for such a big creature to miss when it was so close. That attack, that aim, it had dead aim. Jeez, look at that. Incredible. What a wonderful creature. I still feel bad that we have to kill these animals in this game. At least in this one quest, it's just a repel. We're just chasing it away. Still feels bad. Oops. Forgot, you can't break the horn, it's too tough. Not with green sharpness. Oh no, I'm gonna get water blighted again. Okay. I was kind of hoping that it was gonna do its swimming pattern to get in the way. I got it! Yes! I may not sign up for this. Oops. I put the gamepad on my lap in it. Targeted the Ceadeus. Oh, there it goes. Harmlessly away, not to trouble Moga Village any longer. Wish we had a more unique victory theme for this part, but that'll have to do. I'm gonna double check the horn, even though I'm pretty sure I got both carves off of it. Yep. Victory! The village is saved. Yeah, and Cha-Cha is here too. This is the last time that Cha-Cha or Kayamba are going to be on a hunt for a long time, I can tell you that. Didn't really feel their impact, except when I needed oxygen. Oh. Wow, that feels good. Oh, here it is. I forgot. Forgot there was a whole cutscene. This is some of the best music, though, in the game. The Ode to Life. This is some good stuff. Yeah, and as the sun sets... This is all pre-rendered, so I guess this is our perspective. You can't render whatever character you might have, so... I mean, funny enough, if... I may as well talk about other Monster Hunter Tri stuff. I noticed that the resolution in a Tri, texture res, was much higher, and some of these weapons in 3 Ultimate are pretty rough looking, texture-wise. And I wonder if that's because 3 Ultimate might have been just a really direct port from the 3DS, like it was made for the 3DS first, and then ported over without much, like, improvements to the Wii U. Which is a shame, because the stuff Tri looks great, and 3 Ultimate doesn't look as good in some places. It's a real bummer, because otherwise, like, the Wii U version of 3 Ultimate would be the best way to play this generation. Although Portable Third fans would disagree, I think. Oh, that cutscene kind of cut off in the middle of the music. Anyway, we got some Ceadeus parts, and yeah, I guess I must have broken its beard, because I got a wound reward. Ceadeus for 7,100 Ceni. Wow. Gem of the Depths award. Nice. Oh, I didn't think to look if the Ceadeus was missing its horn in that cutscene. I think it was, which is just a coincidence. I think they expect you to break its horn naturally through the ballistas and the Dragonator. We win, we win. Love and peace can return to Moga Village. Great. And you should get thanks too. Da 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 da. We're not done yet. We need to find the ultimate mask. Right. That's the ultimate version's continuing storyline. Let's get back to the journey. Sure. I'm gonna leave you behind. And you too, Cha-Cha. You do it thanks to Cha Champion. Peace return to Moga Village. Da-da-da. Number 2 most popular. Happy ending, this is the way of the Shakalaka. Cha-Cha's still making new masks or whatever. Great, I'm gonna leave you behind. See ya! What does the Argosy guy have to say? I'm not gonna go through all of this dialogue, but just... maybe I'll see what the Guild Speeder has to say, summarize some of this. Can I just say something? Yeah, gasp, whoo! Oh, yahoo! With a gasp. That joyous shout was just for you. Yep, didn't sacrifice myself to do it, to save the village. More celebratory yelling to do. Time for the bad news. Disciplinary measures they plan to take against us. I haven't opened it yet, I figured you'd want to be here. Ready? Let me paraphrase. You disobeyed direct orders, severe offense, but you defeated the Ceadeus and saved the village. Hunter and Liaison should continue their hard work. Isn't that convenient? We're still employed. There's more to the note. Ah, time for high rank quests. A new hunting ground called the Misty Peaks from Portable Third. Yep. A mountainous region overflowing with the blessings of nature. Oh yeah, and the purple Ludroth. This is an appropriate welcome into high rank. Because of course the purple Ludroth, you think, oh, a Ludroth, I've hunted lots of them before, they're no big deal. Ludroth is a pushover. Not so with the purple Ludroth. Especially because it's a high rank monster. It's a pretty big deal. Oh yeah, I'm just skipping over the dialogue again. I don't know, sometimes I want to read the dialogue and sometimes I'm just like, I want to get to the next thing. Wait, I feel like insect husks should have a use, but they really don't, do they? Alright, I'm not going to do farm management, I just wanted to gather this stuff real quick. Alright. Wow, what a big deal. What a big accomplishment. I'm glad that I actually got... After being worried about hunting the Ceadeus, we actually got to hunt it. You must be invincible, Hunter. I'm so glad you're back. I could cry. Got something in my eye. You saved the village and protected our livelihoods. It goes without saying you may stay in the village as long as you like. Okay. I was wondering about that. I feel like the implication is that your hunter just arrived in the village when the whole game started. Oh, look at this. Oh, I've never seen this before, because I've never played Lance in this game. That is a cool Lance. Is there a gun lance for Ceadeus? No, there's not. Or maybe there is, hidden along one of the upgrade lines. But of course I gotta do some of these upgrades first to get it the other way. Yeah, cool. I'm not gonna worry about weapon upgrades. We're gonna go hunt a purple Ludroth. That's right. The hunting never stops. We can get rid of this and that. Oh, I see those parts. I forget what the armor looks like. I don't think I ever made it, because... I'm sure I've said this before, but my rule of thumb with armor is generally to just wait until the highest rank to start collecting all the armor you want, and in the meantime just use the armor that you really need. Build whatever armor set you really need. Oh, that's right, I should have grabbed some antidotes. Let's do that. I'm gonna grab 7, because I don't remember how many the quest likes to give you 2, or maybe 3, and I would like to be able to pick them up, because even in 3 Ultimate, you still cannot pick up a stack if it's too big, like they can't break it down for you. So yeah, so we got low rank and high. Oh man. Honestly, I feel like I should do the Agnactor hunt so that I am allowed to hunt the Agnactor. Maybe next time, next stream I'll clean up some low rank quests, but for now... Yeah, for now I'll do the Purple Ludroth. In a Misty Peaks, a whole new region. Well, let's get a meal too. It's funny, I don't remember if the Purple Ludroth even does water damage. I don't think it does. Well, Slugger seems to be pretty good anyway, so stew it is. Canteen menu is a lot more obscure in Monster Hunter Tri as well. It's more in line with how the food boosts and combining ingredients works in Monster Hunter 2, where you just don't know what you're going to get, really, until you do it, and then you have to remember. I don't know, it seems silly to me. If you're a hunter, you're a specialized... You're specialized as a hunter. Like, you shouldn't need to know which dishes you get from which combinations of stuff. Want to know about hiring quests? We're sending you into an uncharted area. You want to do new species, but don't worry. Overcoming adversity is all in days work. Yep, sure is. So yeah, so this zone was not in... Oh, wait. Didn't give me any stuff. I forgot. So, high rank quests. I can't believe I forgot this. In high rank quests, you get basically nothing to work with. They give you a map, and that's about it. I want to say the capture quests might give you... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I feel like the capture quests might give you, like, tools for that, but I don't think they do. Suffice it to say, we're not going to be seeing first aid meds and rations from here on out. And no elemental ammo hinting at what the monster's weakness might be. Nope, we just gotta go off of this. Oh! And I was gonna change my lance, I forgot. Oh well. The Undertaker is still a really good lance, but I was gonna change to the fire lance that I have, the Balsinger. Oh, look at that, there it is. And look at that. It is more than a color change, of course. Purple Ludra that does a lot of poison now. Unlike the regular Ludra. Oh, can they break these pillars? I don't remember these pillars ever being broken, but maybe that's the thing. Uh-oh. Don't get hit by the poison. That was really dumb. Oop, okay. Alright, you're flipping that way. Cool. Cool, cool. Eat. Okay. I'm sure I'm gonna get hit by some of that poison eventually. Oh, okay. Yeah, Purple Ludroth is a lot like regular Ludroth. But I'm sure it has more health or something, and not just because it's a high-rank monster that I'm hunting. Oh, look out. Oh, okay. I was in just the right place to not get hit by the tail while it flipped over. Oh man, that was a close one. Okay. This is when the hunts... This is when every hunt starts to be like a real serious ordeal. Especially because I'm hunting by myself. But I've said it before, I'll say it again, I think I prefer hunting without a companion, because you can more easily predict where the monster's going to go and what it's going to do when it's always going after you. Granted, that does make it harder, but I'm willing to take up the challenge as long as I can. There might come a point where I give up and eventually decide that I need to have Cha-Cha, Kayamba, or both with me, but for the time being, I'm going to stick with just Elancebeth by herself. Oh no! Oh wow. That missed. That was a hair's breadth away. Like, really. Like an individual Ceadeus hair away from hitting me. Oh, oops. It's pretty bad when you miss with the counter, because you leave yourself pretty wide open. Oh yeah, I was about to think... I was about to say, good time to use a mini whetstone, but no such thing. Mini whetstones. What's that? This is high rank. The realization is starting to settle in. Good thing it's only a purple Ludroth as well, because I don't have the, there's no way I would have the, weapon damage to take on anything stronger right now. I need to do some serious weapon upgrades to proceed through high rank. It'd help to have some better armor too, but that's just gonna have to come with time. You know, it's funny, I was expecting the Ceadeus to be a much harder fight, and yet it went off without a hitch. I was seriously worried I might have to fight the Ceadeus multiple times to beat it. But, no, I got really lucky, didn't I? And I'm doing pretty well against the purple Ludroth so far, but we'll see. I don't know why I was expecting the Jaggies and Jaggia to attack me. Oh, I got its tail. I'm so used to Jaggies and Jaggia, like, ganging up on me, that I forgot I was hunting a monster that is not friendly to those animals. Purple Ludroth and the Jaggies are not friends. Ooh, almost got me. I had you fooled there for a second. Facing the wrong way. Okay, you're gonna turn around. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. Purple Ludroth almost always does like two... Almost always turns around to do two of those runs. Never just one. Oh, it missed. Wow. Okay. That definitely will poison you if it hits you. Oop, there we go. Purple Ludroth is really... He's putting up a good fight. Okay. Now I'm in a bad way. Okay, and maybe I can get one more herb? No. I'll just wait. I did seriously consider playing Portable Third, which is where the Misty Peaks comes from. And this music, I forgot to say, but I love this music too. It's so good. Lots of good music this stream. Ooh, not enough time. Not enough time to block. Oh boy. I'd rather let my recovery... Oh, that's right. We do get supplies eventually. Just not at the start of the quest. But you can understand why I was confused. I haven't played high rank in so long. I saw that there was nothing in the quest log, and I thought I saw there was nothing in the chest. And for a second I thought, wait a minute. I thought that I like chose the harvest tour by accident. Oh, speaking of which, there are no harvest tours in Monster Hunter Tri, which is a very interesting, very curious omission. I guess Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate must have introduced that idea. Yeah, if you want to go to a region to gather materials, you gotta do like in the old games and just pick a quest that takes you there. Because in Monster Hunter Tri, you don't just get to go to any old region anytime you want. One thing that... so I don't know if that's better or not. On the one hand, there are a lot of gathering quests that are unique to each zone that are relatively safe and easy, so that if you need a material you can only get in the Volcano or something, then there's like a Volcano gathering quest you can do. But one thing that I definitely wish they had in this game is the subquests, which is an idea from Monster Hunter 2 that was in Try. I was surprised to see it and kind of sad that it's gone from 3 Ultimate. But, you know, there'd be a subquest like, on the first Great Jaggy Hunt, there's a subquest to break the Jaggy's frill, I think. And that does 2 things. One is you can end the quest early if you need to for whatever reason. So, I think some quests could have, like, you hunt a monster, and the subquest is to, like, hunt smaller monsters or to gather a rare material. So if all you want is those are the rare materials or the small monster materials, you can do the quest and not have to hunt a whole big monster to get them. Also, if you do the subquests and the main quest objective, you get extra materials, which is really cool. And it's just another thing that I wish they had in this. Oh hey, Bullfingos are back. I was waiting for them to show up in a mainline quest. And not just a, like, secret one that I had to download from the internet, you know? One of the downloadable quests. Anyway, I'm trying to see if I can break the claw on this blue droth. Oh, I did knock it over, though. On the side where I won't be able to reach its claw. That's very interesting. All that blunt damage has to go somewhere, I guess. Aw, dang it. Should have guessed I was going to run into one of those. Well, I've used the two free antidotes that the quest gave me, at least. I don't know if that's a good... If the whole waiting to get... Oh, look at that, the claw even does poison. Almost all of Purple Ludroth's attacks do poison. I'm remembering now. Oh, what? The wide angle of my shield did not protect me like it usually does. Oh, and I got poisoned again. I even knew about the claw and it still got me. At least I've got a first aid man. And none of the Bullfingos have attacked me yet. That's weird. So, it occurs to me that the, oh, this is a good attack to spot to attack from. The, underwater zones in this game must have been really hard. They must have been really hard to develop because you'll notice that the one new zone added in Portable Third has no underwater areas in it. In fact, in the whole game, in all of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, there are only 2 areas, only 2 regions, I should say, that have any underwater element to them. Plus the Ceadeus quest, and I guess Dire Morales? Oh, oops. I didn't notice that I lost my sharpness. When did that happen? Okay, well, this is bad news. Hang on a minute, Purple Ludroth, I gotta sharpen up. Thanks for being so patient with me. Now let's see if I can break those claws. that counter was almost too late. Oh, have I drawn the ire of the Bullfangos? Oops. I was paying attention to the Bullfangos and not the primary interest. Oh, uh-oh. No, 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 no. Get out of here. This is bad news. I'm gonna eat another Mega Potion. I wonder, does the purple Ludroth roll farther? Or is that just a high-rank Royal Ludroth thing? I feel like it rolls farther. Something to look out for. Because I might be totally wrong. Alright. Look at that Bullfangos just hanging around. I feel like I need some high-rank Bullfango materials for one of my lances, but I don't remember. May as well get one. That's interesting. That special event quest, the streaking with the Bullfangos, I think they might have been using high-rank Bullfangos because they're taking the same amount of hits. Oh no, wait, maybe they only took 2 hits. Don't mind me, I'm crazy. Oh, were those just regular? They're just regular Bullfango pelts, weird. Alright then. Back to the purple Ludroth. There it is. But you know, funny enough, I think I did the, oops. After I beat the Ceadeus on my first playthrough, I did the Purple Ludroth Arena quest, which is a really hard thing to do, because I had never done any of the arena hunts before. Oops, I forgot to hold it down again. I'm still doing that. Block it. Okay. I was almost too late to block it that time. Okay. I just used my item forgetting which one I had equipped. Oh. Ooh. That's interesting. The splat on the ground didn't poison me. I would have expected it to do that. Oops. Jeez, accidentally camera centered. Alright. Oh. Oh, I missed its head. Okay. Oh, I'm a little off. Oh, I'm not. There's no way I'm fast enough. Okay, one more ration for the road. But boy, look at that. 15 minutes of hunting a purple Ludroth, I should say. And it is not limping yet, even though I've cut its tail, broken its head in 2 places. That's how tough these high-rank monsters are. This is where the real fight starts. Nope, I hit the wrong part. Nope, I hit the wrong part again. Thinking about difficulty, I wonder how the monsters are, if the monsters are any more difficult on Portable 3rd. Oh well. Unfortunately, there's no, oh, what the heck happened there? I did an extra attack somehow. I was pretty sure I didn't, but oh well. What was I saying? I was saying I was thinking about doing a portable third playthrough, except that there's not a complete translation of it. And I really don't want to play an incomplete translation of a game that has most of the same content as this one. And I recognize there are some severe differences. There are important differences with Portable Third that would make it worth playing. Some monsters that you don't get in 3 Ultimate or Try. And, you know, the home village is totally different, stuff like that. They even have a unique Elder Dragon, I know. But yeah, I don't know. So much of it is going to be the same as 3 Ultimate that I don't see much of a point in playing it when I could be playing all sorts of other games. And certainly when I could be streaming other games. But it does look like it might be worth playing if you're really a really big fan of the Monster Hunter series and you really want to play like all the games. It's just a shame. It's a shame there isn't quite like a definitive version. There isn't exactly a definitive 3rd generation Monster Hunter game. Like, or maybe it's a good thing. Like there's something special about how each game has some very clear benefits to it. And like no single one of them is complete. I don't know. If I had the time and resources, I would really try to remake. Or not remake, but I would try to make like a version of 3rd generation Monster Hunter that has everything in it. Maybe not the underwater combat, but at least it would have all the monsters, all the areas. I would be tempted to keep the underwater combat, because I still think it's interesting. You know what? I think I would have to, because I would insist on having the Ceadeus in it. I like Ceadeus too much not to include it. But look at that, it only did 1. And I was saying moments ago that I'm pretty sure it never does just 1, like, crazy charge. Or incidentally, this is when Royal Ludroth really overlaps with Gypsyros. What with all the poison damage and such. I did carve this, yeah. But I did notice. Notably, Royal Ludroth in this game is where you get the dash extract from, instead of, since there's no Gypsyros anymore. And naturally, the Ludroth subspecies does poison damage, so we're getting a lot of Gypsyros crossover. The only thing that would be worse is if it had some kind of basilisk stare that would blind you or pin you in place somehow. Which, I mean, you could kind of justify that. There's a sort of basilisk quality to the Ludroth. Come on, buddy. I'm trying to hit your forearms. Oh, dang it. Keeps getting me with that one. I've got so much health, I might just wait it out this time. Oh, that should have hit me. Well, right. I guess not, because its tail's cut off. Maybe the tail cut really reduced its hitbox that much. That seems a little crazy, though. Nope, that was a bad angle to do that. Alright. Alright, Purple Ludroth. Really having a ball now. Will I ever break its claws? These claws are like adamantium. That's Hangring for you. I probably need a hammer to break him reliably. Or maybe the Hunting Horn. Hunting Horn is a weapon I'd like to get into more. Aw, dang it. Again. I'm such a klutz. Like, that's the easiest pattern to avoid as well. Yeah, it's doing it again. There we go. It's cute how it, like, flops at the end of that charge. Isn't it? Makes you feel bad for the monsters again. Having to slay and capture and even just repel these beautiful creatures. Alright. It's on its last legs now. Let's do another sharpen. Ooh. Neck's getting stiff. Hopefully I can end the hunt soon so that it coincides with the end of the stream. That would be nice. Oh. Okay. Oh, poor guy. You're out of poison. Come on now. Oops. I didn't think it would hit me that way. Oh, that's weird. Did Jaggy hit Ludroth? Jaggies aren't usually this aggressive so close to a big monster, but I guess it's having a hard time getting away. Ooh. Oh, that lance shield is a real lifesaver. Oop. Like, I gotta say, I really appreciate the frame timing on those on that shield up. That you can just, like, almost as soon as you press the button, the shield is ready to go, man. It's real good. Screw it, I've got so many whetstones I may as well sharpen again. I was doing a lot of lance charging and I'm probably gonna need it. You little rat. Oh, you're still getting up after that, huh? How about this? That's what I thought. Now let me sharpen in peace. You know, the ground texture here is pretty detailed. More than I would think. So I guess this part of the game, at least this region, would have been brought over from Portable Third. See, this is... So when I first set foot in this area, all this grass is in the way and you can't see Purple Ludroth clearly. You could hear it, but you wouldn't necessarily be able to see it. And the only way to know for certain that it's here is with the that little icon, the little camera target icon. And that's one thing that I wish I could remove. Because it kind of spoils some of the fun of the hunt to me. But yeah, this zone in particular, with all that tall grass. Ooh, I'm glad I barely blocked that. This zone with all this tall grass really evokes the design of like Monster Hunter 1 zones, you know, where the way the like forest or whatever it was called. Was it the jungle? Yeah, it was the jungle. Ooh, almost got me. the way the jungle had like all this foliage that you can move through, but it obscures your view. I really like that design philosophy. It creates this extra element of danger that is Monster Hunter's biggest strength, I think. All right. Ooh, it almost got me there. Yeah, this is what I live for, the high rank hunts. Like this is where like you really come into your own and like you're constantly doing something, mashing some button or moving some direction or another. I think the expedition that I did last stream was a little bit like that, where I was just like non-stop action. Totally active, like there's not a minute of downtime, and or that's not true. Not for the whole hunt anyway. But there's a stretch of that expedition where there was like very little downtime or like no stopping. Oh, nice. Come on, break, you claws. Ooh, I blocked that just in time. Oh, I got it in the head by accident. Oh. Man, getting around my massive shield again. Well, see, I'm not fooled. I know that you're doing the Rathalos trick, feigning being more. You're doing the limp walk away to get me to drop my guard, but you're walking towards me. Oops, got me with that though. Ooh, okay, this is bad news. I gotta get out of here. Oh, no, don't do that. Boy, I gotta... If I'm gonna stop using the target camera, I gotta get out of the habit of trying to target the monster. There we go. Okay, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, I got it. I had no idea it was that close. I had no idea we were that close to defeating it. To slaying the beast. Okay. Once again, I bow to you, Great Purple Ludroth. I didn't bow at the end of the Ceadeus quest, but that's because we sent the Ceadeus home. We sent the Ceadeus packing. So, couldn't really bow to a monster that was no longer there. That's my rationale anyway. I have to wonder, one reason why it would be interesting to try and make a Monster Hunter game is I wonder how Monster Hunter would play if you always got at least one of every part that a monster could have. Because you think about it, like why is it that you can't get a tail from a monster just because you... If anything, cutting the tail off should make the tail useless, like you've damaged it somehow. But the only way to get a tail from a monster is to cut it off. It seems counterintuitive. Alright, is this a good charm or a bad one? Not very good. It's got +2 poison, but it's got sleep 7. -7 sleep, I should say. So no. I'm gonna sell that one, and hopefully we'll get a better one in the future. But yeah, I don't know. I was wondering how much does the rarity of monster parts affect how the game plays? Alright, let's go back in the hut to finish up. So that's low rank, that's the Ceadeus. I think next time... yeah, next time, I moved up the Twilight Princess stream to Wednesday, because of course Thursday is Thanksgiving, and I'm not going to stream on a holiday like that. But there will be Twilight Princess stream this week. And then next Monday, more Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I think I'm going to do... I think I'm going to clean up the low-rank quests next stream. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clear up the low-rank quests because I don't have an Agnactor quest. I haven't hunted Agnactor yet, for one thing, I should say. And, but yeah, I would say even though I technically haven't beaten the Rathalos and Duramporos quests that are in the quest log, I have beaten the quest where you first encounter them, and it's basically the same. So I'm going to say those are fair game for farming, but Agnactor is not. So I'm going to do Agnactor next stream, and more high-rank stuff. If there's, assuming that there's time. I think there will be. I don't know why not. Let me quickly check what's actually in the quest log, because there might be new ones. Yeah. Completed my first high-rank quest. I suppose I ought to call you the hero of Moga. Oh, that's a nice callback. Callback to Monster Hunter 1. But look at that, we've got new high-rank tours. Hunt a Rathian. Royal Ludroth. Oh, Pink Rathian. I seem to remember this quest, you get Mega Potions by carving these monsters, which is crazy to me. High-rank Baroth. Jaggy... Great Jaggy and a mystery monster. Regular Pink Rathian quest, yep. That'll be... Maybe I'll do that. What's the other one? We got Siren Song, Under the Yoke, and Bully the Bullfango. Okay. Let's say I'll do Agnactor and Pink Rathian quest next time, and then we'll see what I have time for. Otherwise, yeah, capture a Rathian. There's no reason why I can't do that. Oh no, you know what? I might do the capture the Rathian quest next time too. Dang it. You know what? I think I'm just gonna clear... Okay, never mind. I'm gonna clear up... Because there's also this one, where you can slay the Ceadeus and get more stuff. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna start clearing out the low-rank quests next stream. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna build up to... I'm not going to do any more high-rank stuff until I can beat this quest, which shouldn't be too big a deal, considering how handily I did the Ceadeus quest moments ago. So, thank you for joining me. I hope to see you next time, and until then, happy hunting.